Welcome to Sturgis.
Hey, it's Tristan with Mindful Living Realty, a realtor right here in Rapid City, South Dakota, the gateway to the Black Hills. One of the cities in the Black Hills is Sturgis, South Dakota. Let's check it out. Sturgis is located about half an hour north of Rapid City along I-90. It's about 15 minutes away from Spearfish and 20 minutes away from Lead and Deadwood. Sturgis, of course, is known for the motorcycle rally that happens every August. It's the first, I think it's the first full weekend, and then that week after is about a 10-day event. But even 2 weeks prior to, Sturgis becomes a whole new town with vendors setting up, and everybody just kind of get ready for the rally. Now, we've seen anywhere from 200,000 to like 700,000 people come to our area for the motorcycle rally. So certainly a lot of people, especially when we only have 800,000 people in the state, and you have half to more than that coming for one event. It gets to be a lot of people around. But not everybody stays just in Sturgis the whole time. They love to explore the Black Hills. And of course, that's a total number, not including people in and out throughout the weekend. This is Junction Boulevard. This will be the main road into Sturgis. And of course, you're going to see lots of motorcycle places, a lot of auto shops. Ace Hardware is up here, off to the right. One is a small grocery store. And then here will be the Sturgis Hospital and Clinic. Everything in the Black Hills, at least as the big ones, will all be part of the monument system. Here we are getting downtown. Downtown becomes a whole nother animal come rally time. See some people setting up their tents already. This here is Main Street. We'll keep going down a little bit, go down Lozelle Street. You can see on the right there's a motorcycle museum. If we were to turn right on this road, this is Lozelle Street. A right will take us to the city park. Will take us to the Sturgis High School, and outside of Sturgis to Highway 79. And if you like bars and beer, there's plenty of opportunities for you in Sturgis. Lots of saloons. Iron Horse Saloon on the left. On the right. Of the Knuckle Saloon coming up here on the left, I believe. Lynn's Dakota Mart, there's a bigger grocery store. I'm sorry, the Knuckles here off to the left. Up off to the right there, you've got the post office as well as the community center. We're basically heading back towards I-90. We came in, then we're coming back out to the interstate. of your services here along Lozelle Street. What's small town America without a Dollar General? Runnings here is kind of your rancher's Walmart. Here we are back on getting on the interchange for I-90. This is exit 30. Now, if we keep going straight, that will lead us right to Lead and Deadwood. So it's a very popular route to get there. And that's usually, it's a nice kind of a fun curvy road through the canyon. That's called Boulder Canyon. So if you see any listings that say Boulder Canyon, you know that it's in this road between Sturgis and Lead and Deadwood. Now we're going to take a back route, look at some housing areas, and then we'll get back down towards down Main Street. One of the benefits of living in Sturgis is that if you want to rent your house out, generally speaking, you can earn a little bit of money that way, help pay your taxes or something. But the whole town and the economics of the rally make it so that the rally is kind of the thing for Sturgis. So a lot of other things that don't exactly coincide with the rally don't always happen. So it's kind of a different type of feel, different type of community. A lot of people that are living here do like it here, but everything revolves around the rally. Yeah, I don't blame you, motorcycle. Off to the right, you see they do some motorcycle races during the rally there, and hill climbs. Yeah, get out of the way. As you can see, we're just service roading kind of along I-90, heading back towards Rapid City. New apartment here being built. newer neighborhood through here. You can see some new construction still kind of happening here. Got a nice view of the hills off in the distance. A little crooked. Some townhomes being built here. This area is up Dolan Creek Road. This is an older community up here. I mean, not terribly old, but, you know, not as new we were just in. But I kind of like it through here. Nice, quaint little homes, decent yards. And since you're on the other side of the interstate, you probably won't have as much motorcycle action through here during the rally. As long as you get off the main roads during the rally, you probably won't be affected by that as much more than the obvious noise. But getting in and out of Sturgis would be a problem. It'd take a lot longer, especially during the peak times of the day. I've seen lines to get into Sturgis backed up along the interstate all the way down, all the way up the hill there. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about buying a property in Sturgis. We like to run away to the lake for the week, so it works out pretty good for us. Oops. As we're driving around getting back to where we started, it's a good time to note that Sturgis is also home of the Fort Meade VA Medical Hospital. And a few miles back at exit 34 is the Black Hills National Cemetary. It's really amazing on Memorial Day when they have flags on every stone. All right, so here we are back where we started. So let's run through some of the older neighborhoods in town and down Main Street. All right, so here we are through some of the older neighborhoods. These can be anywhere between 1910s to 1950s. Lots of trees, though. I love the trees. In 2021, the average sold price in the Sturgis area was $270,978. Sturgis was a busy market as well in 2021, with the average days in the market being 33, and homes being sold for on average 100% of list value. Down Shepherd Street there to the left is where the Sturgis is the Meade County court seat, so that's where the court is, and the driver's license stuff, all on Sherman Road. No, here's Sherman Street. Sorry. We passed it. No, it's been Shepherd back there. Sherman is where the county seat stuff is. Here we are on Main Street. A lot of these shops are only open like during the rally time. And obviously lots of Sturgis Rally t-shirts. This area off to the right is kind of a newer area, stage, do some events there. These big buildings are all full of vendors, all sorts of stuff. And one of the pride and joys of Sturgis is the Loud American. They have concerts there like all year long. A lot of good stuff going on. Steak tips they're known for at the Loud American. It's not like a commercial. I should get paid for that, shouldn't I? Here we are, back to the Sturgis Mountain. Here we go. There's Sturgis for you. And then, 10 days out of the year, there's the Sturgis Rally. There you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the drive-through and the information about living in Sturgis, South Dakota. If you like this video, check out this playlist and this video as well. Thanks again for watching. Have an amazing day, and remember, love where you live.